This is a story of my life. I am Gillian. When I was born, I was diagnosed as having spina bifida and hydrocephalus, so I spent a lot of time in hospital having operations. However, when I was 3, my dad made me a table so I could learn to stand up, as my legs and body were not straight from an illness I had. I did learn to walk with a rollator a bit before I was ill. Considering I had only just started to make progress, I was unable to go to school straight away, so my parents made some arrangements for a teacher to come to my home. So after making some inquiries, my mum found a man named Mr. Frost. He taught me to read and write, and my parents helped too. When I was 10 years old, I decided to be a brownie, as I wanted to make some more friends. I enjoyed being a brownie, as I got badges, and it started to help me prove I could do a lot of things like cooking and entertaining, and I think I got a first aid badge as well. After some time at boarding school, and when I became an adult, I tried some voluntary work, as it wasn't likely to affect my benefits. I worked at the Voluntary Bureau in Colchester doing some basic clerical work. I also helped at a playgroup. My nanny and granddad gave me an organ when I was young, and I decided to have some lessons, and then my dad started taking an interest in playing the organ. Then I learnt to write songs, and I played in my church, and I had been to a recording studio. I used to go around singing with my dad. I now go to karaoke's in Yates in Colchester. I go every Wednesday night. I have encouraged other disabled people to come and join me. I have lived on my own for the last 15 years. I live in a purpose-built flat in Highwoods. At first I was nervous about living on my own, and I knew my parents would worry, but I feel as if I have proved I can do it with support. I attend a local church where I am very active. I have a part-time job where I support other disabled people to speak up for themselves and others. I have made lots of friends over the years that have been very supportive. I have achieved the independence I always wanted. I hope this will help other disabled people to achieve what I have achieved.
Hello, my name's Lillian. I am age 66 and I am now hard of hearing. I started to go deaf when I was about 30, and since then I have to wear hearing aids. Wearing hearing aids are very uncomfortable, but one has to keep on trying and hoping for the best. Now wearing hearing aid, I hear all sorts of noises that I have never heard before, like the supermarket, traffic on the road, and in group meetings. Sometimes this noise can be very, very loud, and it does my head in. Maybe it's noises that everyone with normal hearing takes it for granted.